Kenny Omega, the cleaner Kenny Omega, should be the next AEW World Champion. He needs to be the next AEW World Champion. We are, what is it, like 2 to 3 nights away from one of the biggest AEW matches since its Dynamite matches since its inception, since it's the beginning, but one of their biggest shows. And winter is coming, and I feel like a new champion is coming. Kenny Omega is on the cusp of winning that championship, and I think that he will. The title of this video was going to be that he should win it this Wednesday. He needs to win it this Wednesday, and I still believe that, but I'm just going to keep it like broad. He needs to be the next AEW champion, and I think that he will. Now, when AEW had their short list of people who they first wanted to be champions, I would have had Kenny Omega as on that list. And I'm sure that they did, but obviously they went to Chris Jericho. And then after Chris Jericho, it was Jon Moxley, which is the right move. You had Chris Jericho, who was the legend where almost everyone and anyone from casuals and shit know him. So that was a smart move on their part. No offense to Adam Page. Now we all love Adam Page. Chris Jericho made Adam Page a star. But then you had Jon Moxley, one of the... he went to WWE as Dean Ambrose, and now he's known. He's more known now. And so that was the right move, too. But then now you have a chance to now give it to Kenny Omega. And one of the reasons why he should be the next champion for this, look, I have it pretty much lined out that Kenny Omega wins. And he's probably, hopefully, going to be a heel. So a heel Kenny Omega is the next champion. And then you get his former tag team partner, Adam Hangman Page, dethrones him after however long his title reign is. I think that would be great for a storyline, and also for the simple fact that Kenny Omega... Hangman Page, whenever hopefully the crowds are back, if he wins the title when they're back and he's still hot, like, that would be a great decision. And I think Hangman Page will win it afterwards. But Kenny Omega, the cleaner, he needs to, in fact, win it. People are wanting this heel turn cleaner New Japan Pro Wrestling Kenny Omega back now. 2 weeks ago, whatever, somebody attacked Jon Moxley on before the contract signing. Now, I'm expecting it to be Kenny Omega. Hopefully, it's Kenny Omega, because Kenny Omega hasn't fully turned heel yet. He has, he's kind of playing with the cleaner persona, but he's still kind of a babyface. Now, I think after this attack last week from Jon Moxley, he'll fully turn heel, fully go cleaner this Wednesday. But now you have a possibility of who can be the attackers for Jon Moxley, who attacked Jon Moxley. Now, I hope it's both Kenny Omega, the cleaner, and Kenta from New Japan Pro Wrestling. If you don't know who that is, that's Hideo Itami from WWE NXT. I hope that, you could even do an angle where Kenny Omega got his New Japan Pro Wrestling boys, and he ordered them to, even if it's just Kenta, you don't even have to do a full-blown New Japan Pro Wrestling invasion. But even if you just do Kenta, I will legit be shocked, and I will legit enjoy that. And he could have, Kenny Omega ordered the hit Kenta to attack Jon Moxley, because Jon Moxley, if he loses this Wednesday, he's going to possibly need a new feud after that. You can do Kenta as his last, because I think he's feuding with Kenta in New Japan Pro Wrestling anyway, so you could promote that through AEW Dynamite, and you know, you can have them do stuff there. I think they're facing each other anyways for like Wrestle Kingdom, and this would be his last feud before going on break, because was it 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, that Jon Moxley announced that him and his wife Renee Young, they're pregnant. Now this match on, what is it going to be, December 2nd? This match for December 2nd is going to make way more sense now. Because much like Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, Jon Moxley's going to have to take a break. He's going to have to take a break and, you know, be there for the baby and whatnot. Like on, I guess, maternity leave. But that'll be one of his last feuds, and because I don't know how long Renee Paquette, whatever like her last name is, how far along she is, but you know, she may be due before February, the next pay-per-view. So honestly, this is gonna make way more sense. Kenny Omega would have won it anyways, and I think he should win it anyways. He probably will win it anyways, but he should be the next champion. He should win it, especially this Wednesday. Even though their first match at Full Gear in 2019, I think it was a lights out match. It was like not sanctioned, so the loss didn't count to Kenny Omega. It's still gonna be in the back of people's mind, like, oh, Kenny Omega lost though, so you know, Kenny Omega should get that W. Because then what would be his justification for getting a match in February for Revolution, if that were to happen? And then you could get that W, and then if he wants to do a rematch, he could get the rematch, and Kenny Omega would still be, you wouldn't have to do a tiebreaker. It would just, I mean, I don't know, like, you wouldn't have to do 2 more matches after this win, but, you know, whatever. But honestly, the cleaner Kenny Omega, he should be the next AEW champion. I think that he will. This Wednesday should be a great match. It's not like I'm hating Jon Moxley. I like Jon Moxley. I think that his title run would be so much better if there was a crowd, and it's not his fault, honestly. He would do much better with a crowd, and he's obviously very entertaining and stuff, but this isn't a matter of fact of hating Jon Moxley. This is the fact that this is probably what's best for business, what's best as for the product as a whole. Jon Moxley's going on vacation anyways soon, whether it's now or fucking March or whatever. He's going away soon, unfortunately, but you know, he's gonna have a baby, so that's good for him. So unfortunately, Kenny Omega has a torn labrum, but just like the Young Bucks, the Young Bucks won the titles at Full Gear, even though they have Matt Jackson has a ankle injury, like a serious one. So this is not out of the realm, and Kenny Omega should be the next champion. So if you guys enjoyed what you saw in this video, why? Well, not really why, but Kenny Omega needs to be the next AEW champion. I hope you guys enjoy. Please leave that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn that notification bell on, and I'll see you guys next time.